As we start with team number 1, Mark.
And you can see in the back of shot there the Polish flag, and Sofiia DOVHAL just checking perhaps some of the crystals during warm-up left on the ice. She ensuring that the ice surface is perfectly safe for she and her partner Wiktor KULESZA as they assume their start position. Well, I think some of the best choreo-assisted jumps that we see from Sofiia DOVHAL and Wiktor KULESZA, and that transitional entry, the difficult entry, the Group C feature into the twizzles is, I remember being impressed by it in Riga, Sarah, and seeing it again, it still blows my mind, and I could hear your reaction to that difficulty for that element.
Yes, it was really good, really interesting. I thought it was gonna be like some choreographical element coming up, and then the twizzles are up, and I was like, "Whoa, great, amazing!"
Me too.
Even the first lead, watching it coming from Madison and Zachary Donovan doing it, I think now the extra second allowance that we have on ice dance made all these teams more brave, and you feel a bit more sure to execute this kind of lifts. And I think it's a great step forward for all the athletes to perform and push for all new difficult elements that with the 12 seconds is not enough,
Yeah,
So I'm really happy to
and
see
it's
that.
so good by the Ice Dance Technical Committee to be listening to the coaches and the skaters
Here,
as
here.
we look at this straight line lift.
So good.
And Wiktor does calisthenics, so he's used to supporting his own body weight. So that's part of the reason they can access and tap into the strength that he possesses. As we see, some of the content that Sofiia and Wiktor use is so difficult comparative to others.
Yeah, having that physical awareness is so important for ice dance, and I think for men particularly, because when you're lifting your partner, you have to be super aware what is your center, what is your partner's center, how you're managing the weight and your base on your skates to be solid and be able to not lose speed. Here's the entry, Mark. It's so good.
It's crazy.
Like, wow. Yes, and then
How
through
they
the
came up with that. And
with a
it's
lot
a
of
shame, Sarah,
hours
because
of training, I'm sure.
oh, I bet. And it has the potential to give them a really good grade of execution. And, we're talking about it, Ted, as well, that because it's later in the program and it's so complex, there are mistakes then made subsequently. So, unfortunately, it's a negative GOE. The team could choose to do a much easier transitional entry, but I applaud them for continuing to stick to the bravery in the pursuit of something special.
Oh, their personal best is...
Yeah, me too.
Their personal best is 91.82, season's best 72.32. They'll beat that with this program. That was outstanding here at home. Season's best 80.27 is fifth in the free dance. The 136.53, but that puts them in first. Wow, fifth in the free dance and first overall at the moment, with three more teams to come that are within 1 point
so
of
close.
each other. Yeah, so close.
Oh my God.
Whoa, that is mega close.
Whoa.